'cause a day without you in my life, I don't know how to mend. And I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, no, oh. I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. I'm blind leading chase. I thought I had a plan with you and me. Was it daring of my own dream, breaking me down to my knees? I look right at the mirror, wondering if I'll be okay. My head is telling me nothing, it's got nothing left to say. And I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, oh, no, oh. I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, oh, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. I'm blind leading chase.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Holy, that looked hella loud. Seems to be better now though. Apologies for those of you watching and listening to maybe on earbuds or headphones. Hopefully I didn't just burst your earbuds. But anyways, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Look at this, 95% and 91%, 0% of the challenges, but we'll get to that in time. I'm very, very excited to finish this game. I don't know if we're gonna do it today. I kind of have a feeling that we will. As I understand it, we have one chapter left, I think. I don't know if you guys saw the tweet, but I was I was watching Elneas play the game over the weekend, just because he wanted to sort of catch up on the game, and my dudes, I just had such an itch to play the game all darn weekend long. And here's the thing, he actually finished the game, but I stayed away from spoilers. I kept myself far away from all that jazz. I left the room when he was ready to actually finish the game itself, like a good boy. But I cannot wait to play the rest. Peach, are you flipping kidding me, lady? You're still doing very little damage. Now here's the thing. Holy crap, dude, she's so behind on her things. Like, I was watching, like I was helping him build up like his characters and things like that, and then I realized that like I'm a little behind the 8 ball where we're at, which may be why we've been having so many issues lately with just kind of barely making it through some of these things. Like, for instance, we don't need higher ground, upgrades here. Right? We don't need that right now. We could just, I mean, the weapon parry could be good, but we could just be using these 30 orbs towards, let's say, skirty range or so. You're as good as you're gonna get at this point. I also realized that by not doing the challenges, we're actually missing out on quite a few orbs. So that's a thing. But let's hope that that's not gonna come too much into effect. Anyways, let's see how the end goes here. I am gonna switch teams actually. I've not realized through watching him play that like Rabbid Luigi is just the man of the hour here. Is the guy to have. As to who I'm gonna have after that, I don't really know. I'm becoming a real big fan of Rabbid Mario. But weapon wise, again, I realize that I'm a little behind on, well, their equipment. So maybe let's just see what we have here for these guys. I mean, you are not fully, by any means of the imagination, fully equipped. I'm hoping that at least this one you're all caught up. Yeah. So your main weapon is all caught up. It's just the bazooka that you're gonna be lacking on, which I'm mostly okay with it. He's really here for the vamp damage and nothing else. Yeah, you're gonna be good shit. Good shit. All right, let's try this out. Let's see how this goes. I would throw Luigi into the mix, and I mean, you guys, for those of you who have been watching here since the dawn of time of this game, since we started it, you would know that Team Ouija is the way to go. It's been my favorite. I just had to put him aside mostly because, well, actual Luigi has basically 0 health. Just very little health, but he's so good at dealing great amounts of damage, especially with the like myriad of steely stares, aka Overwatches that he has. It's fantastic. But I did put him away, and I was like, you know what, we'll get him back eventually. And like I was waiting to kind of give him, wait until he had at least better health or higher health, and that time is now, admittedly. But I just been so caught up on the team that we've had lately that I haven't explored other options, and watching Alea's really helped me. Just watching somebody else play the game and actually, being a little bit involved in like the decision making and things like that, really helped me. That is the biggest button. Do you see? I need to press that. Dude, there's 2 of them. Fantastic. Anyways, having seen somebody else's perspective in the game as really helped me kind of open my eyes to other such strategies that maybe I may not have explored at some point. Dude, well, wait, just push that first. Oh, that opened up the other big button. Here we go. I'm ready. That's the biggest button. It's so satisfying. Oh, bring up the bridge. Here we go, boys. Come on, there we go. We've done it. Come on in. This very ominous entrance right here. Holy shit, dude, security much? It looks like the entrance to like the Get Smart, headquarters. Not to pull out an obscure reference, but look at this shit, man. Look at this. It's beautiful. Let's do it. It's even a golden cannon, dude. Dude, this lava looks so delicious. I'm ready for this. Bowser's Castle. Hey, it's a little... I can't remember what those are called. Gotta help my papa. He could have licked that thing himself, but something happened to him. We're too late then. You should return to Prince Peach Castle and marshal our forces. No, it's all my fault. Oh shit, is Bowser being... Oh, dude! He was totally bent over by this digital dragon thing. I don't like that. Uh-huh. Holy shit, dude. That is terrifying. That is a flying, very angry looking Bowser. Mega Dragon Bowser. Dude, next to Giga Bowser, this might be my second favorite, best looking Bowser ever. Look at that magnificent beast right there. That's fantastic. Oh, you're gonna give him some Valkyries to heal him up? Is that the deal? Alright. Take him out, boys. Let's start off by, getting some smashing done. And just step back. Can you weaken everybody right now? Not quite. Burps loudly. Hey, Crimson. How are you doing, Wolf? Not bad. Let's do this. Get some vampire on these peeps. Weaken them up a bit. Doing good. Awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Glad to have you in these trying times. I'm not gonna shoot him yet because I don't know what he's gonna do if I do. Let's just do one of these. I see the problem. Hold up. Let me do it like this instead then. Stomp on this guy. Dude, you can't reach any sort of decent full cover except for like this one. Smack you if you shoot him. I mean, probably, which is why I'm like staying away, right? All right, Yoshi, you've got some options here, but the problem is that he's gonna destroy all of the cover if I do anything but just smack people around here. Just do one of those. Throw you back here, buddy. Alright. Now, can we take some dudes out? Wolf, thank you very much for the host, buddy. Give yourself a shout out. You deserve it, you beautiful person. Good. One down. The music is just so good. Awesome. Do you have a... Oh, he's not dead. Well... Dude, the range on this thing is so ridiculously low. You're kind of honeyed and not going anywhere, so maybe I feel like I should just take this chance to shoot somebody else instead. Maybe get a little bit of extra damage done. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Here we go. Let's see what this crazy Bowser dude is gonna do. Oh! Get honeyed. Twice. I don't even want to fast forward. I just want to watch. Okay, interesting. So not explosive damage, which is good. I don't know what that means. Like, is he building up for something? Don't shield him. That's rude. Yeah, Mario, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, buddy. I promise you. Dude, how are we so behind on the Mario? On the Mario curve here. Mollywood! Alright. Shit, son. Hold up. Let me throw some vamp damage on this guy, because I'm looking to heal Mario right now. And this is how we're going to do it. Oh, he's got Overwatch! That's what that is, then. Holy shit, that's, not good. That is not good. Now we're out in the open here. Okay. Well. Alright. Hide up. Take him out. That's some good healing. Oh, he wasn't vamped anymore. Right, they only vamped for one turn. That's too bad. Yes, please put it on your shield. Depending on how this goes, by the way. Not super thrilled about that. If we get completely demolished here, I may want to go back and actually do some challenges so that we can we can max out some of these abilities, because it is a little bit ridiculous how underpowered we are. I'm not gonna empower you. It's fine. We're fine with this. See, I don't like that. Nice. Oh, dude, he totally almost killed his own dude. Okay, so when he goes up in the air, he's gonna slam. Don't take that out of context. So if he does that, we need to move. Good to know. That guy back there is like, fuck you, I'm not doing anything for you. You basically killed me. Just gonna take a seat. I like it. There was the explosive damage. Yeah, no kidding. You were right. Let's just come over here and take the kill here. Get him out. Get him out. Get him gone. Obviously cannot smash him. Okay, well, let's see what happens if we shoot him. Like, is he gonna retaliate immediately? No, he doesn't. That's refreshing. Can I hammer him then? Cut his tail off if you can, yeah, and then we'll make a make some weapon out of it, Monster Hunter style. Dude, I kind of want to just like hit him hard with the hammer, but if it's not gonna kill him, we should not, because that's gonna leave us way out in the open. With very little, reward. Good. Dark Souls 1 style. Oh, I didn't know you could do that on Dark Souls as well. That's cool. Good to know. Let's go. What you got? Oh, Yoshi! Oh, Yoshi! Yoshi, you... Ay. Okay, so he's got Overwatch on. Who can take the hit? Well, we kind of all can, to be completely honest with you. But he's got a shield, so we're gonna do it like this. Because if he gets left out in the open, he can still have a little bit of shielding behind him. Don't get so far that you can't shoot him, please. Shit. Shit. Alright. You need to get the heck out of here, because this guy's gonna blow you right up. I mean, you're probably gonna get pulled out of cover anyways. Mario, you need to team up here. Can't reach him, huh? I do kind of want the hero side instead, though. But you need to be closer, which is not what I want. That'll do. Oh, I was really hoping you could reach Mario there. But that's okay, we'll do this. Take the hit anyways. He should die to the Overwatches. That's okay. Oh, he didn't even move. Okay, well, that sucks. Take him out. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Back to full health. And then some. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, we got some pyroclast. Oh no! No more enemies, huh? Well. I sort of feel like we should stay away from the middle right now. I have a feeling that he's gonna do some, like, rushing down or something. Dude, this map is huge. But I also need to actually do some damage to the guy. Is he being affected by this? I'm gonna try it. Oh, no target. Okay, never mind. Okay, shoot the dude. Good crit. Just like run for your life. Oh, that's got pyroclast next to it. Dude, that's sneaky. Well. Let's just stay right here. You're gonna throw on the egg beater. And I don't really know what to do with you. Yeah, no, you have not actually. Although in fairness, I haven't added you either. I can give you the give me a friend code though in a bit. This is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oof, I was really hoping for that crit. Okay, what are you doing now? Just go. Okay, sounds good. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Dude, this guy can move. Oh, so that's the pyroclast. He is the pyroclast. I understand. Oh shit, now there's enemies coming. Bucklers. Ah, we're a little far for this guy too. Can you hit multiple ones? No, but we like this is our time to heal up. You need to definitely tag some dudes here. I mean, everybody needs to take a little bit of the healing. Just hitting everybody. I'd love for you to be behind cover, but if he's only attacking via pyroclast, as long as I'm out of the range, then I think we're fine. So like if I go here and we hit everybody, he is not in the pyroclast range there, so I think this should be fine. Awesome. Only one of these. Yo, Ed Gaming. Sorry, Decast. I only read the last bit of your name there, so for some reason this went with gaming self. But how you doing, Decast? Awesome to see you, dude. Intense timing you found us on. Dude, this guy's gonna get hammered. Unfortunately, it is gonna hit Yoshi though. Hey, gaming. That's just me saying hello, bud. How you been? I've been well. I have been well, sir. Thank you for asking. How you been? This is weird. Who's got shots? Well, like everybody, right? Nobody's, dude. I hate how well positioned these dudes are. It's ridiculous. Remember, if it says you have a 94% to hit, you'll miss it because that's XCOM for you. Exactly. Looks amazing. It's fantastic. Oh, Wolf with the fancy kappa right there. Okay, who needs to heal him the most? I think you do. So you're gonna take the kill on this guy. Beautiful. Then we're gonna have to team up on killing this guy. Beautiful honey shot. Money shot, but with P. To tell you the truth, I don't even really know what creates the money shot, the golden shots in this game. It just sort of happens. Oh, I was really hoping. Okay, sure. Oh, good. That guy should die to the burn. Or not? Excuse me? What is that? What did you just do to them? It looks like he's shielding them, as if they are gonna be siphoning damage off to Bowser. Which I'm kind of okay with, oddly enough. Okay, yeah, you're shooting everybody. Just cool with it. I have no idea what a money shot is. So it's gonna be like, dear God, no. I was not born last night, bud. Okay, well, you're gonna die. Clear you right up. That's the one. Beautiful. I mean, I kind of feel like you shoot Bowser, right? Well, let's hold off on that. We gotta clear Mario here, so we're gonna do one of these. This has to be out of the Pyro class. Hey, come on now. Beautiful. Oh! No, never mind! So I think Bowser is siphoning off his damage onto these guys, which is just the scummiest thing possible. But it is Bowser, so I get it 100%. Okay, well, that'll kill that guy. Oh, we can't jump off of you. That's okay, I think. I kind of want to hammer you. I don't think I want to be close enough. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. If we're not gonna reach that... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I just can't do that either way. Unless... Nah, there's no way. Alright, fair enough. Have you actually played this game there, Dcast? Because if not, buddy, you are missing out. alone and such. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that pretty much is a reason not to have played the game before. As good as it gets. This is gonna be good. Send me one and I will. Oh, dude. Could if I would. Or would if I could. Believe me, I actually don't technically own a Switch myself, although I am toying with the idea of buying one very, very soon. Which is dangerous in its own right. I really shouldn't, but I might. This should earn us a couple of good shots there. And yeah, you're gonna shoot him as well. That's a good crit. I don't need the barrier. Honestly, this phase might die right now. Oh yeah, he's so done. He's so done. Boosh. Yeah, back to full health. What are you gonna do now? Oy, okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. He's got a shield. What can we do about this shield? Oh, we gotta break it! I mean, I understand that we gotta break it, but... I figured as much, just I thought it would take more than one hit. Alright, less than one hit. Maybe we can't break it. Okay, well. What is he doing? Oh, dude, that's unbreakable cover. You can't break unbreakable cover. Who do you think you are? You are knocked down, though, but as, you know, a wise man once said, you will probably get back up again. So allow me to not be around when that happens. Boop. Boop. Ah, dude, we are always like just one step short of what I want to actually do. Calm down, just calm down. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to like pretty much. This guy right now with the host. Thank you very much, buddy. How you doing today? How the heck are you? Dude, that would have been a great time for an ink shot. Oh, that still worked though. Awesome. Yes, you're gonna go on Overwatch. Thank you, Versace. Also, hi, Versace. How are you doing? Man, everybody's coming out of the woodwork. I love it. Nice. Okay. How's your day going? So far, so good. So far, so good. I don't want to make this guy move, so I'm just gonna... Can we weaken Bowser? He's totally... Oh, you can't! Yes, scum. I have a feeling if I shoot him, I'm gonna wake him up. But I kinda can't think of yourself. I'm doing well. I am doing well. I kinda don't want to make those guys move any more than they need to. So let's see what gives. Is he up? No, he's still sleeping. Okay, good. Okay, I'm very afraid for whatever's about to happen. He must be exterminated! Nonsense! One cannot just eliminate the Versace bot. The Versace bot is everywhere. Dude, this is intense in a very, very good way, though. Yeah, check this out. Oh, you just wait. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, but Yoshi, you gotta get out of here, buddy. Slide this guy just to make sure that we get a little bit of extra damage off of you. Oh, hold up. Oh, actually, no, he's gonna die regardless. Who let Decast in the door? It just shows up when you most want him. Get dunked. Push! Get dunked, sir. Oh, that's too bad there, Decast. I'm sorry to hear, bud. Although, I'm there with you, bud. No, I think we're gonna do it like this. Oh, dude, the damage there is so good! I'm gonna let this guy live one more turn. Because the extra damage here is just way too good. Look at this, 463 damage guaranteed. It's hard to pass off. And if it were just a little bit closer, life would be but a dream. I mean, Mario might get hit a little bit, but it'll be fine probably. Oh, nice! Oh, Mario. Oh, Mario. I don't know what that's going to do for you, buddy. Wait, does he just keep going until he hits a wall? Ah, he's got the shield on. Okay, so we just can't hit him when he's got the shield on. This is unfortunate. But we can heal back. We can heal back. Not ideal, not ideal. But this is it. This is the one. Check this out. This Mario game straights. All right. Well, he is like a corrupted Bowser, basically. Don't hit him with the honey yet. Okay, that's okay. You can hit him with the honey then. I'm not gonna shoot him because I don't believe that it's gonna do anything. I just need to get to some sort of full cover here. Bowser's new wings. I know, right? Like, he looks hella cool. I was just saying earlier that this version of Bowser might be my second favorite, just aesthetically speaking. He's just so cool looking. Look at this. Look at this royal badass. Come get it, bitch. He's so done. He is so done. He doesn't even know it. That's a sweet crit. Mario, buddy, you've got to be the one. You've got to be the one to finish him off. Do it. Oh, with the honey, too. Look, knock the dragon out of him. Oh, and everybody's here. He's riding Yoshi. Nice. Take him out. Take him out, gang. This guy's like, I don't know about that. Nice. Don't kill Spawny, though. Oh, there he is. You sweet child. No! No! Get him away from this. Should somebody fucking pop a cap on Bowser Jr.'s ass? Okay. He's fine. I guess a debt of gratitude or whatever. Yeah. It's taught you a lesson. I don't think so. Not to meddle with powerful forces beyond our understanding. Well, I can't promise that'll be good forever, but I'll try. Gonna free my dad from a big scary dragon thing. Guess I'll have to take my lumps when he wakes up. Unless you want to take the fall from me. I mean, he already hates Mario's. Yep, I'm okay with that. A tempting offer. Alas, we must return to Princess Peach's castle to let everyone know that the threat to Mushroom Kingdom has passed. Woohoo! Well, until next time. Alright, get out of here. Battle clear. Excuse me, 7 turns? You want to do that in 7 turns? Exactly how do you expect me to do that in 7 turns? Somebody explain this to me. We almost took half as long. Wait, plus 20 for Bowser. So just plus 20 because we beat Bowser, or is there something else? Team rank up, here's health increase. Awesome. New weapons. Lava pit from scratch and found all the 10 Rabbid challenges. Dig is our new ability. Are you entertained? You have unlocked a new co-op challenge for this campaign. Awesome. Well, that's the story, guys. Very cool ending, I think. Ooh, it's not over yet. My bad. Dude, this looks so pretty. That's awesome. Aw, we're all included in the selfie. How nice. Awesome. Can we skip this? Resume. Ubisoft Milan and Paris, huh? That's cool. Awesome. That was really cool. I really like that from beginning to end. Of course, this isn't it yet. This is just a storyline. We're still gotta go back, do all the challenges, complete all, grab all the chests and things like that. And we'll start with that right off the bat. We still have just over an hour left in the stream here, so don't go anywhere. Yeah, and then the other thing too is that once I'm done all the single player stuff, I am gonna go back and do. That's a cool picture. I want that. I am gonna be maybe not scheduling, but try to find a day where Elneas and I can do some co-op missions on this. I think that'll be a lot of fun. It'll probably happen over a weekend, if I had to guess. But we'll see. We'll see. Either way, there's still lots of content left in this game. And of course, exactly, 8 Days to Donkey Kong is right. The DLC is going to be coming out soon for those of you who are not aware of this. Co-op stream, yeah, bud. Now, I don't know, perhaps one of you can answer this. Like, as far as I understand it, the co-op aspect of this is actually like couch multiplayer, so like, we each get a Joy-Con and do things. I don't know if that's the case or if it's online. Either way, though, we'll figure it out. And then, of course, yeah, we have the new DLC for the game, the Donkey Kong DLC that's going to be coming out on the 26th. Very, very excited about that. I should have, like, everything finished by then, with the exception of the... I'll be home for it, yeah, no worries. I will let you guys know ahead of time, of course. I'm not gonna, you know, just kind of spring it up one morning and be like, hey, by the way, more content. What's he saying? Yes, so yeah, I'm gonna try to have everything done by the DLC, by the time the DLC comes around. If nothing else, we might push it a couple of days if we're very close to getting everything before we play the DLC. Because it would be kind of cool if I can finish everything and then play the DLC to completion, and then at that point, that'll basically be the end of the series. Which also reminds me, I'm gonna have to get some, you know, another poll going for what game we want to play next. Let's think about it. I have a couple options, a couple really cool options actually. But we'll see. We'll let that be, dude. I can only keep listening to myself for so long here without anything happening on the stream. I don't know. Really cool though. I will say though, if the multiplayer aspect of this, like the co-op part of it, is not, dude, that looks cool. It's not couch multiplayer, and we actually need 2 switches for it. Till 26, okay, I can 100% it in time. No. If nothing else, if all else fails, we might just do like an extra kind of cleanup stream on Sunday. Because like we still have, again, the next hour, which we should be able to get at least the remaining of the chests and everything unlocked. So like, we'll get some stuff done now. We still have the 1 more 2-hour stream on Thursday this week. So, you know, that's going to be, you know, we're going to get the challenges started. They should go very well. And then, yeah, like I said, we might just do like an extended, like, sort of cleanup crew stream on Sunday to get everything taken care of there. And then I'm not really sure how long the DK DLC is going to take us. I'm sort of expecting it to be like 1 full 10-chapter world, which usually takes us like 2 streams or so to get through. Oh, crap. I skipped it all of a sudden. Yeah, usually it's been taking us like 2 streams to get to, so we might actually not be done with this just yet. If ever a single appliance in all history has caused more trouble for more people, I'd like to hear about it. No kidding. History? Help our past selves rescue Spawny and save the Mushroom Kingdom more easily. Hey, what if I did that already? What if your biggest fan was me the whole time? Nonsense, what kind of an insecure egomaniac would Van? To my past selves, just in case. Dearest Beepo, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion. I'll just copy the rest. Beacon of hope for all, if my time is correct, you're in dire need of help. I mean, earlier. FB for future repo. Ha 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 ha. That's cool. I like that. I mean, that's not how email works. It's not a physical thing. But you know. Leave well enough alone. One never knows what unintended consequences something like this could have. Well, still late. Yeah, well, What could possibly go wrong? And of course we got the nice golden castle there, which it looks cool. But I'm a little surprised that they went ahead with that, because, I mean, it is Peach's castle after all. I don't think it's ever been, you know, anything other than just the plain white castle that it's always showcased as. There's her kingdom. Oh, right, we still have the secret chapter in the world. Oh god, that's gonna be another like Bowser Jr. fight too. Well, like I said, we'll just go through the rest of the castle here. Oh, it's another cutscene. Yes, we were awesome and heroically defeated the Mega Bug, but we still have work to do. First, we need to explore the Mushroom Kingdom for places to use my new talent, Dig! Let's start with the lava pit. Oh, don't worry. To do at the lava pit, it seems there are a lot of corrupted Rabbids there for us to find and liberate as well. Well, the increased activity at the body dome and our ultimate challenge is hidden. Yeah, okay, so... It's just telling me, hey, there's still things to do. Go do them. Before it certainly will now. So, I thought there were a couple. There are a couple extra little puzzles here to be solved still with the dig. So maybe let me hash those out now. So there is one right here. Okay. Okay. Where are you taking me? Well, this is... Hello? Ultimate! Okay. Hold off on that for now. Back to living. All leveling. Now is a lot of fun to play, and then Max is at level 1900. Can do Jesus. Well, good luck with that, Versace. I mean, I know that you're really big into your, you know, level grinding there, so... You know, all power to you. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be missing a bunch of this, but there's still more that we gotta find. Yeah. Only 2 more tarot cards, huh? Yeah, we never actually checked off all the tarot cards. Those are pretty cool looking, though. It'd be kind of nice for somebody to make like a... I mean, hell, for all I know, it might have already been done, but... It'd be kind of cool for somebody to make a full, like, Mario and Rabbids tarot card set. I'd probably invest in that. It's grinding sprees. I know, right? That's just the kind of dude he is. Unlock Way of the Naya changes stat cap from 99 to 200. Holy shit. That's a lot. That is certainly a lot. Get him over there. At the time, I just get lots of fun in it. I mean, hey, dude, if that's the value that you're getting out of the game, more power to you. You know? There's some games where, like, I'm just like, I just want to play the main story. I don't really want to bother about anything else. Like the Metal Gear games, actually, you know. Like, I'm not going to bother going over and 100%ing MGS5, right? Like, there's a lot of game in that. It's really cool. I like that it's there. The mechanics are fun. But, you know, I'm probably not going to go back and do it. But I still get my value out of it, right? So, I said all power to you, bud. We got that one all covered up. So I also did this. I mean, I didn't do it yet, but we did do it over the weekend with Linnaeus. Turns out, I mean, it is kind of cool that you can add the amiibos on here. Really, all it does is it unlocks some of the earlier weapons sooner, so you can be a little bit more overpowered as you start. It's cool. I like it. I'm probably not gonna bother doing it because it doesn't matter anymore. But I appreciate the fact that it's there. Get that unlocked. Bad Lady, then 20 levels later. Wait, wasn't there a boss fight I was doing like 2 hours ago? Ran with different weapons, insane. Takes a plat, Phantom Pain. And then PS Vision after all. Nice, nice. Yeah, no. Like I said, it's just... It's too much, man. There is way too much content. Which, I mean, again, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, you know, open world games shouldn't have that much content. It's just not my cup of tea anymore. Like, I used to put a lot of hours into the Assassin's Creed games. But, like, then it does become, like, too much of a grind at that point. And I like me a good grind, but not one that seems kind of endless after some time. Plus, to tell you the truth, like, I don't find... I like MGS4 a lot better than 5. You know, this might get me some dislikes on YouTube, but you know, I'm not having as much fun with 5 as I did with 4. But we've already been here. Yeah, I can't take that off. I don't know. I just find like the open world aspect doesn't quite suit the franchise or the gameplay. Waste your time, yeah, exactly. Spawny, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't feel like the open world aspect of it is really necessary for a Metal Gear game. There's just too much going on, you know. Wait, Challenge 4? Which was Challenge 3? I saw 1 and 2, but why 4 now? Digibowser and the Amount of Moons was fun and challenge, but they took it into the craziness amount, and I haven't met one person that says, I'm fine all the moons. No, that's true. That is true. And I don't know if we're going to be, like, if we do play Odyssey, I don't know if that I'm going to take the time to try to do that either. It seemed very impressive. Alright. Well, let's go back into the world here and find those those chests. And the secret chapter. We'll start back at the beginning. Oh, you know what? I should probably have gone on into the HQ. See if I can purchase a couple new weapons. I mean, I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. See, well, now we're gonna have to be, you know, extra explorative. Mind you, I haven't really had much trouble actually finding the haven't had much trouble actually finding the chest in previous worlds. It's so quiet. We're just alone with our thoughts. I mean, probably like the range, right? What you get? Get some of that. You good sir. Like that. And you know what? Sure. Buy that. Still doing... Oh, you're doing 40 to 60. That's not too bad. I kind of want to just buy this, though. They got an open world games. Grab this item, spend 5 to 10 minutes going to the other side of the game map to spend 2 seconds talking to someone and go all the way back, do it all over again. Well, that's open worldness for you. And again, like, I have absolutely zero hate for open world games. You know, GTA is still definitely one of my favorite games of all time to play. It's just when it pertains to like the way, maybe it's just the way the Metal Gear is doing it that I just, it's just very repetitive. Like, you know, you're infiltrating, you're extracting somebody, or you're grabbing some papers, and then that's it. Like, why? I understand that if it's a story that you're trying to, you know, rebuild your militia and whatnot, I get it. It's cool. It just seems unnecessary to do it that way. What do we got here? I mean, we're absolutely going to buy Mario's best weapon, because he's going to be in regardless of anything. I'm not going to buy a hammer yet because I'm going to wait till we have the last one. I think that's sensible. Same with this. Like, if I'm going to buy you a weapon, I'm going to buy you the best one you can have. 100% Vampire Stone. Right, this. What part of the game you're in. I mean, that's true. I suppose maybe this is just the case right now. And it might change later on. I'm totally going with stone right here, by the way. You still don't have the last there. Or here. There was 2 of them. Good lord. Yeah, everybody's kind of... 225 damage. Dude, that's a cool... Look at that! The wheels! I mean, not to be petty, but like, if he is actually levitating, he should not sound, or he should not be making those sounds either. Just saying. Vamp. It's all about that vamp. Kojima game another half is a Konami game. Did he actually leave halfway through the development of the game? So I thought I heard something about that at some point, but I wasn't too sure. I wasn't really into the games at the time, so wasn't really paying too much attention. Dude, the Malar Dario looks so cool. I like it. Annihilation from above, dude. The ducks are fantastic. I would love if there's ever any like sellable like plushies of these ducks. I want to like buy every single one of them. They're all adorable. All right, that's as good as that's gonna get for now. Let's go find us some chests. Grab ourselves some coins along the way. It's been fun though. Like I really, it's a little bit of a sad moment too to finding ourselves at the tail end of this game already. Interesting the word. There we go. Lava Ziggy. I see that, something like that. Okay, well, I mean, maybe we'll get better in time. What is this gonna be here? Is this a secret chapter already? It's the longest pipe ever. Into the pit. What is happening right now? And why can't I turn the camera and see? Oh, was this just a shortcut? Look at that. Yeah, this was totally just a shortcut. Okay. That's fine. We'll go back though. So of course we'll want to have to part out from the beginning there. Okay, am I crazy or like has this entire area just never had any music behind it? Or has that just changed now because we beat the world, so the band just went home? Like, I don't remember this being so quiet. That made me lose my mind a little bit. Whoop. Ooh, that's a good amount of coins. The challenges are gonna be very good for you know giving us a an enormous amount of coins and things. Skill points not as much. Like Elias was doing some of the challenges, and I did realize that some of those. I know we gotta go this way. Some of us are pretty cool. Like some of the challenges that they have around the areas are very well designed. And they were a lot of fun to figure out. Cause like the cool thing about it is that a few of them are sort of designed. It's a battle, but it's also a puzzle at the same time. So like. You just gotta find like cool, clever ways to like, you know, kill the enemies. And I like that a lot. Just kinda coming over here too. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was something to dig. I don't know if it's gonna give us anything, but should get some coins out of this. Oh, just a bunch of coins. Oh. Oh, we left one. Whatever. One coin is probably not going to make the difference. Now, of course, now that I said that, it definitely will, but I hope not. There must have been like a red ring there somewhere. Sort of looked like it. Where are the challenge people here? Is he up top? So I could have sworn that, like, every battle has a challenge in it. But I guess not. Hey! I've been really enjoying playing on the Switch. Not really surprising. Not that I wouldn't, you know, wouldn't like it. I am a huge fan of Nintendo games. I just don't play them as much because I usually get caught up on other, you know, sort of like mainstream games, if you will. Like the problem, well, maybe not a problem, but like the thing with Nintendo games is, at least the ones that I usually play, are really just, you know, one-offs, right? Like, you know, I'm playing Super Mario World or well, mostly Mario games, to tell you the truth. Or I have, you know, like Mario Kart or you know, Mario Party, things like that. Games that either you play them once you finish him and then you just kind of put him away. Or in the case of like Mario Party and such, are games that you only pull them out when, you know, when you're gonna play with friends or when you have people over, right? So, whereas, you know, like on the PlayStation right now, I'm playing like Rocket League or Trials Fusion actually right now because it was free last month. So, you know, games that I sit down and play more frequently. So like I have a Wii U and I haven't played it. I haven't used it in like must be at least a year. Well, probably honestly, the last time I used it was probably when we were playing Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which at this point is at least a year ago, I think. Gotta bounce. No worries, these guys. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Catch you later as well. Have a good one. So yeah, so it's not like I have anything against Nintendo games. Like I'm a huge fan of Nintendo games. I just never get the chance to actually, you know, play them for a long time. I have a feeling that most of the chests, I mean, we already found, what, at least 3 of them? We weren't missing that many. But I get the feeling that most of these chests are gonna be in the secret chapter. And we have some options too, because like you gotta remember, we still have to go back and try to perfect every chapter as well. So it's not just gonna be a matter of, you know, find all the chests, do all the challenges, and we're done. You know, we still gotta go back and replay some of those. We'll cut up some of those chapters to their full potential. And we go, hey, I want to really play that. Might be worth buying the console. Like for the Wii or for the Switch? Because for the Wii, I get it. Like, yeah, there's not a lot of big must-haves on the Wii U. I think really the only the like bigger games within that was is this always here? Oh yeah, it's for the puzzle down here. Yeah, I get it. No, there's nothing down here. I think the biggest like must-haves on the Wii U were like, you know, Mario. Wii and Switch. All right, fair enough. Where Smash Bros, the new Smash Bros, Mario Party 8, of course. Is this the first chapter? There's no way this is the first challenge. Super hard, huh? We'll talk. So yeah, so what is it? There's Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart. I mean, Mario Party 10 was sort of there, but it kind of completely tanked because it's sort of shit. At least in my opinion. Very disappointing. Here we go. Then, like, you know, maybe the Twilight Princess remake for Wii U. Make me actually want to buy one of the consoles ever again. I mean, I'm not even. Oh, dude, we lost the coin. You know, that could happen. I'm not even gonna go that far, right? Like. I get that, yeah, depending on what you're into for games and such. Wait, is this the chapter? Let's say. Wait, okay. Oh, there's one of the 2 tarot cards we're missing. Burning Butt. I mean, the curse of Nintendo really is the fact that their library mostly consists on rehashing the same series over and over, right? Mind you, they do it fairly well, for the most part. You know, just like how many Mario games can you possibly have, right? Or how many Zelda games can you possibly make that are still gonna be all as good as the last? So it is a little bit of a challenge in that sense, I think. Sometimes it takes like extra digging to get through those 10 orbs. orbs, nice. Yeah, there's not a lot of like I said, there's just not enough like must-have games in this console. I mean, I guess Splatoon was also a huge getter for the Wii U. Where the heck did they put me? Yeah, we're gonna do some backtracking here. Never played or cared for Smash or any fighting games. Challenge, are you? Challenge too hard, okay. Fighting games in current gen, not a Zelda fanboy, don't care about any of them. Don't ever want to play them. I mean, true. There's also, you know, a matter of like personal choice, right? Like, I've never played any of the Zelda games myself. I've tried to, but I just couldn't quite stick with it. That being said, Breath of the Wild looks pretty decent. You know, I could throw it in a poll or two here and there, and see what gives. Not turning my nose up at that. The 3DS was another turn-off for me to even bother sticking to handheld. I'm glad I didn't waste 200 on the 3DS after replace for another to access newer games and Switch library. I don't know about that, because like I did buy. Well, I mean, I didn't buy a 3DS, but I did buy an XL, and I still have a 3DS XL to this day. Don't use it very often. You know, pretty much at this point, it's used almost exclusively for, you know, whenever I go to Comic-Con and want to get some street passing done. Mostly just because I can. Like, it doesn't really wield much. But no, I get it. Like I said, like they do suffer from having a bit of a weaker library, but again, they're still enjoyable in, you know, in their own rights. It's depending on what you're into, right? Like their prime time definitely was, you know, back in their retro time with the Nintendo and SNES and even the N64 at that point. I mean, I guess the GameCube still had some great games in it, but I don't know too much about that era, mostly because I was just I never owned a GameCube, so I don't really know what I missed or didn't miss. Where did you go? Oh yes, I want that. It's gonna be a good coinage. Just play Elder Scrolls, don't play the Nintendo knockoff. Breath of the Wild. I mean, it just looks fun. I've been watching Elneas and Funky Geek playing it a little bit at home. It does seem a little grindy though. And although I will say there is one particular aspect of it that I don't like, and that's the fact that you have to keep a gigantic inventory of weapons because they keep breaking on you. That seems a little needlessly deleterious to me, but you know, to each their own. Shouldn't sell food with Switch setup. Why would you damage your handheld market with a console handheld system? It's the first thing to know. Market it. I can't even see a normal fight. Well, like I said, yeah, that's my assessment of it too. Like, why stick to like having disposable weaponry when you can just work on one? As for like the Switch, honestly, dude, I think I'm very okay with the Switch sort of replacing their handheld / console. Like they're basically uniting it as long as they do it properly. Like the Switch is exactly what the Wii U should have been, right? It just wasn't quite there yet. Oh, I hate this. They get durability system down. I mean, I don't blame him for trying to, you know, get some new shit going on. At the end of the day, again, they could just keep rehashing it, but if it's not gonna excite people, if it's not gonna give them something new, then they're just gonna tank anyways, right? So why not take the leap? I don't condone them for that. And like I say, yeah, like the Switch is definitely what the Wii U should have always been. And I think I think it was well done. Like I'm a big fan of the Switch itself. Now I am kind of in the back of my mind hoping that they will properly. Holy crap! My phone just keeps going off like crazy. Get out of here. They'll still replace handheld games for it to milk the market. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a business, right? And if that's what's gonna sell people, like people will buy the games, right? People will want to replace their 3DS with just carrying around a Switch. Because why would you carry around a 3DS and a Switch at the same time, right? It just seems a bit silly at that point, dude. What? Oh, that's what I was missing. Well, can't get down there. That's the one. Didn't give fans any info about FF16 because there was still 2 years to milk at 15, 4 years to milk at 7 remakes, so we'll get FF15 by 2025. Funny you should say that, because like I was the I've been like low-key bitching at Elias with the fact that, you know, he's like, oh, you know, finally we got you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out like 12 years later or whatever. So I was just like, yeah, now we just need FF7 and then everybody can go home happy. And then, you know, he's basically telling them, shut your mouth, you can wait. We waited 12 years. Franchise titles, anyways. Like I said, I'm not mad at all about how if they choose to transition slowly into the Switch primarily. I'll be okay. Sure, people are gonna be mad if they have to like rebuy games for, you know, for the Switch that they already have in the 3DS. But I mean, really, like that's such a minor complaint. That's just the nature of you know, like advancing the gaming like community, right? Like, sure, I don't expect to be able to go play, you know, every PS1 game on my PS4 now, right? I don't expect to be able to play every N64 game on the Switch. Like, I'm not gonna fault them for trying to for wanting to move forward. That's seems a little much. As for a remake, I mean, that is true too. Like as far as FF7 goes, it's been long enough that like I am hoping that they're actually gonna do it properly, and that's some substance. But I'm hoping that they won't change it too much that it'll feel like a completely new game. Then stop. Never make another Final Fantasy. I'm perfectly okay with that. Yeah, but the problem is that like, as much as I'm a huge fanboy for Final Fantasy VII, I am not ignorant to the fact that it's not really well written when it comes to the story of it. What is this nonsense? Oh, this was another shortcut. It just looked weird going at it from the other end. Okay. Well, let's do some backtracking. No, actually, I'm gonna go back and just take the pipe back. Or if I miss us, toss out them 10 million priorities easily. Season 1 too. If they do that, like, I'm gonna have a hard time even buying the game at that point then. Like, if they're just gonna hit me with that shit. What is this? Where am I right now? I mean, I know where I am, but like, why am I here? Oh, you know what? It's this. There we go. I don't like these shortcuts that they make. I don't really get why they're there. Got hella dark in here for a second. No, I'll be happy when they release Final Fantasy VII. You know, I may be old and decrepit, but I'll be happy. I mean, their mistake was probably announcing it way too early. But I'm gonna, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt and say that they probably were not planning on it taking, you know, 10 years to be made. Blah, 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 blah. I know there is nothing on the sides, by the way, which is why I'm just taking this. But, yeah, no, like I said, I fully expect to replace handheld Nintendo gaming with just the Switch. Because why wouldn't you, right? Like, it's set. Oh, now we're on par. Okay. It's already everything that it needs to be. You know, it's a powerful console, you know, powerful-ish to run what it needs to run. You can already comfortably play it anywhere. If you don't feel like the problem with like someone like the 3DS that I have, one of the reasons why I stopped playing it is because, you know, I stopped going places. And there's something, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't bought a Vita yet. Like I used to be pretty big into handheld gaming, mostly because I would fly home, like, you know, at least once a year, but essentially it would be like two like, you know, full days of travel per year. So it's like, yeah, like give me something to do on those, you know, 7-hour overlays. Or, you know, I was in school during a spare, and, you know, I had nothing to do. I was alone, so I was just, you know, sitting there playing bloody Buzz Trivia on my PSP. It was a good time. But other than that, like, it's not like I ever just sit at home and play a handheld gaming. Why would I do that? I have a perfectly good console just sitting right there. I have a huge one to our own. A cheap remaster like most. They would announce it so early. That's why people shut up about it. Cheap parts. Hopefully it won't be too bad in that regards. But yeah, like I haven't bought a new handheld device because I haven't been able to justify buying a new handheld device or console, if you will. Which is why with the Switch, I would be super okay with that. It is a little big to be carrying around, albeit. You know, people carry gigantic iPads with them, so I guess it's not the end of the world. Nice. But yeah, I'd be perfectly good with that. Putting it in its device. Nah. It's just like everything, right? You take care of it, it's gonna be fine. You know, I've had a 3DS for years. There's not a single scratch on it. While I'm busy with PS4 again. See, I can't do that. Like, I've tried, like, with companion apps and things like that when I'm playing, like, you know, other games that have that on the phone. And it's just like, it's too much, man. Like, I don't need to have that level of focus when I'm playing a game. But, you know, I'd rather focus on the game itself rather than, you know, ooh, let's have the map of the entire area while I'm playing this, you know, 10-minute match of Call of Duty. It's unnecessary. Forever 7 remakes since PS2 came out. That is true, but for the longest time, I think it was just more of a rumor than anything. Oh, there's the secret chapter. Oh, right, because it was this. Safe to say, by the way, we're not gonna do this right now. Or, maybe we should. Let me. Good. Let me just open that up. I think we're towards the end of the world here. So yeah, let me just come and finish going through the world, and If I feel like we might have enough time, we might do it. With 20 minutes left on the stream, I don't know that that's going to be the case. And that's okay. Ba-da-ba-da. Cheap blasting, no 3DS. I don't know. Again, a lot of people do, you know, like to go with the whole, you know, things you can make cheap. Oh, it's the last Arrow card. Nice. All I say to that is just, you know, just take care of your stuff, man. I don't take a lot of sympathy on 8 or 16-bit. I'm not really about that. Graphical look. I can agree with that. Like, you know, I'm okay with just a reskin of the game itself. Yeah, I don't have a lot of sympathy on people that complain about like their phones breaking all the time, or like their screen scratching and all this crap. Just take care of your shit, man. Like, that's all it comes down to. You know, don't be dropping every 10 minutes. Don't be putting in your pocket with your keys without, you know, any sort of protection and expect it not to scratch up. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that you know, some things are not made with a clumsy user in mind. Because most things are not. But you know, it's all about how you compose yourself. Means they have to change it to make it even different from what OG was. That's what, like I said, that's honestly my biggest worry about the FF7 remake. Is the fact that I don't want it to feel like it's a different game at that point. Because if that's going to be the case, then it's no longer going to be FF7, right? It's just going to be like another spin-off of it, which, you know, would be fine if you want to advertise it as that. I'm okay with it. Crisis Core was fantastic. Dirge of Cerberus was also fun. Not the best game ever, but I still enjoyed it. In fact, I bought a PS2 specifically just to play Dirge of Cerberus. And also because like the console was only like $60. Like it really wasn't setting me back any that much. That's the actual way to go here. So yeah, so if they want to advertise it as a spin-off, instead of revamping the story, I'm cool with that. And never broken a phone. I understand people breaking their screens and so forth all the time. Dude, 100% with you. I have never... Well, that's not true. I did break a phone once when I was a kid. I was running around with my cousins. Well, kid, I was like, you know, 13 or whatever. I was running around, you know, playing whatnot. I had actually just bought the game, or bought the phone. Like, I just bought it. And before you go there, yes, I had a phone. You know, I lived in Mexico. You need to give your kid a phone, okay? Especially if, you know, I'm going to school on my own. Anyways, I bought a phone. I fell down and like it completely smashed the screen when it was in my pocket. You know, it sucked, but I understood that it wasn't my fault. You know, I wasn't like, oh damn you, Sony Ericsson. You know, cheaply made phones. Who do you think you are? Not about that. And other than that, like iPhones, things like that, never had a problem. Never broken a phone, never even scratched a phone to you know, great degree. Beyond like, you know, micro scratches and whatnot. I don't understand. There's people, actually, Funky is a little bit guilty about this. That, you know, they break a phone, they go get a new one, and immediately it's broken again. Okay, we got to the end. Cool. And I'm just like, how do you do it? What do you do? Like, are you smashing it against the wall on purpose? What's the deal? Just take care of your shit, man. Flex screenshot were popping up. Yeah, but like, I don't understand. Tries to explain. I mean, I understand that aspect of it. Like, sure, if you scratch it long enough, you're gonna, you're compromising the integrity of the screen itself. It's going to break. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 15 minutes. You guys think we can get through this in 15 minutes? Probably not, eh? Let me go back to the castle for a second. We know where it is at this point. I think. I just want to see how many chests we're missing here, because we grabbed quite a few of them. I'm assuming we're still going to be missing a couple at least, because there's usually some chests in the secret chapters to be grabbed. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, so, 7 chests. Not too worried about that. So, with the time remaining, tell you what, why don't we, instead of ending the stream early, let's go take a look at the Battle HQ, see if we can buy any new weaponry, and then, why don't we go hash out some challenges, right now. For actual real new phone, most of the time it's a replacement phone, which means it's a phone someone else broke and was repaired. Which honestly is fine by me. Like, I have no problem with refurbished. Unless you're paying for, like, actually a brand new. Like, if you're paying for a brand new phone, yeah, you better get a brand new bloody phone. Otherwise, crap. Otherwise, that's a little shitty on the, on the company. Want to make sure, like, if you have a weapon ready to be bought, like you. Actually, maybe let's buy it for Luigi first. Oh, but he doesn't have one. Except for this guy. Yeah, you can get that. That's fine. If you're paying for a brand new phone, you better bloody well get a brand new phone. But like, if you're not paying for like the full price and you're getting like a refurbished phone or a phone that was, they broke the screen and then they fixed it again, but everything else works as intended, then, all power to you. I don't know if I should go for the range or the percentage of heal that you get. I feel like we can probably... Yeah, I feel like we'll go for this first. Like we're pretty good at keeping our people close. Close-ish at least. Oh, you can't even afford anything. You can't quite afford the right thing. Although, more royal gaze damage is probably decent. I feel like I've been focusing a little bit too much on the healing with you. Yeah, let's go with that. Can't afford anything. You can afford the coins, but not at the full degree, so I'm not gonna bother. Good lord. Alright. Let's go take care of some challenges here. I remember the first time that I went to attempt one of these challenges. Actually, you know what? Let me make sure that I actually found all of these ones here, because this is definitely the first one. When I remember the first time that I went to attempt one of those challenges, it seemed crazy. I think the first challenge that you encounter... Yeah, challenge 1. I think the first challenge you encounter is, like, defeat 9 enemies or something. It just blew my mind, because at that point on the first game, like, we were fighting maybe 6 enemies at the most. We were barely getting by with it, so it's just like 9 enemies. I'm out. Like, we're not. I'm not mentally equipped for this. Meanwhile, endgame over here, we're killing like 12 enemies at once. All in one turn, basically. It's good. It's pretty complicated. I mean, I did know that there was going to be a point where, like, if we went back to do the challenges, we were just going to be just completely demolishing everything. which was sort of the intended scenario there. But I will say, like I said, some of those challenges, this challenge too, some of those challenges are still like tricky, not difficult, but tricky. I mean, I'm sure some of the like later challenges are gonna be kind of a bitch. Like, I don't expect any of the challenges in the lava pit world or whatever to be, you know, one-shotting every enemy there. Even at maxed out weapons and whatnot. But we'll see. So was it this one that was giving me the challenge number 4? It must not be. Genesis. Maybe I actually didn't shoot myself through this one then. Yeah, that might have been it. Because I guess I sort of knew that it was gonna be a an ultimate challenge and not one that we were gonna do right now. Dude, Yoshi runs like Mario too. That's adorable. I mean, I guess they all kind of do. Just Mario looks a little bit more prominent. Alright, cool. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I have decided I am going to call it a little bit early. You know, 8 minutes here. Mostly because I just realized that it's gonna pain me to not start and finish challenges in one stream. Not like all challenges, but at least like, you know, the worldly challenges. You know, I don't want to like start the first one now, end stream, and then continue on the rest. It's gonna kill my OCD. So yeah, so let's go ahead and call it a day for now. We'll carry on in the next the next challenge is starting on Thursday there. But let's come up and we throw a little bit of music on. I haven't seen you do anything in the slightest bit challenging. Maybe they should have renamed that particular aspect of the game. Finished. Well, mostly I was just going back, grabbing the chest and stuff. Again, the next few, like the next couple of worlds worth of challenges are probably gonna be quite easy. I don't expect it to be super challenging at all, but it's mostly the later ones that are gonna be more of a pain. Again, that's mostly my fault because I decided to wait until the end to go back and finish him. If I were doing them as intended, as you know, as you finish the chapters, you know, probably would have been a little bit more challenging. But I feel like I wanted to be a little bit better equipped for it. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't seen all of the challenges yet, only some of them. But you know, again, we'll have to wait and see. But for now, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and click that follow button on who's playing. That is also true. You know, everybody chooses different team and different styles of play, right? You as well, Ragnar. Thank you so much for coming by, buddy, and thank you for the host. We will be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock with more Metal Gear Solid 5. You know, looking forward to see when we can finally get the you know, the D-Dog going on. I think it's gonna be a good time. 5-year-olds in-game testers. That's also true. That is also true. That might not have been intended for, you know, 26-year-olds to be playing this game. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Again, don't forget, if you haven't already, voted on the poll for the next game. Oops, that's not it. For the next series to be started after the Metal Gear series, go ahead and put your vote in there. You know, it's still gonna be open for quite a while. I'm gonna try to get a poll in for the actual next game after Mario and Rabbids here by the weekend. Mostly because I'm probably gonna end up making another video for that one too. So it'll kind of depend on what kind of time I have over the weekend there. So we might wait and see. Yeah, hi Casey, say hello. Oh, we're just sitting there. Okay, you be cute then. There you are. Good girl. But don't worry, I'll make an announcement once I post the other poll there. But again, for now, have a fantastic rest of your day and or evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.